Good job, Sam. Good job on taking care of yourself. Love you too, Sam, so much. We care about you so much and your nostrils. We want you to be able to breathe properly. Ooh. Wait, you wash your ears? How are you washing your I know it sounds like kind of a stupid question, but how are you washing your ears? Uh, really? Today I learned. That sounds unpleasant, Sam. Do 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 do. Oh, Sam, I sent you a message earlier, but I wasn't clear, like, at all what the message meant. But I'm listening to The Lord of the Rings now that I'm done with The Hobbit, and they just got to that part that you got spoiled about. I wasn't very clear with my message earlier. I was just, it wasn't as clear as I could have been. And by the way, it's awesome. Yeah, I know. I wasn't very clear, Sam. I wasn't very clear at all. But let me just say, y'all, The Lord of the Rings, it's a fantastic book. It's so fucking good, y'all. Like, it deserves all the hype. It is a good fucking story. From beginning to end. I'm only like 2 chapters in, and I fucking love it. Cannot recommend it enough. I'm sorry, Sam. That sounds absolutely terrible. You know what? I want to play as Radagast. Radagast is cool. He likes animals. A water whooshin? That sounds terrible, Sam. The hell do I do here? Hey, I just make bricks come out of nowhere. Cool. Can I do that over here too? Ah, there was a little gate over here. Oh, we've almost got Master Burglar. Finally. Oh my god, finally. Please be the last puzzle. Do I have to do it? You're gonna make me do it. No? Awesome. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. We're gonna get Master Builder in like the first 5 minutes of the game. Technically 12, but who's counting? Oh, just me. A CEO named fucking who? What is he, a Seuss villain? Master Burglar. Turn up the air, Sam. Turn up the air, Sam. Turn up the air. Oh, Sam. I'm sure Schmorgs misses you just as much as you miss them. Sam, I tried for at least 5 whole seconds to make a Grimes joke. I couldn't. Maybe you can. How do you get Grime out of the bathtub? Come on, Schmorg, give me a good joke. Give me something that fits. Fuck off, Alex. It's my turn to be useful.
Who's buried here?
You would have been known only as a servant of evil. One of a number. One of 9.
Come on, Schmorgs, give me a good joke. Tell me how to get Grime out of the bathtub.
The disturbance of the tombs of the Nine confirmed that the blade found by Radagast and presented to the White Council was indeed a Morgul blade. Gandalf and Radagast made haste to the abandoned fortress of Dol Guldur, where the foul...
Oh, Schmorg, never mind.
Uncover the mystery.
Thank you, Sam. I appreciate that. I'm sure it completely reeks around you, and that anybody within a 2-foot vicinity of you is probably like, oh my god. How beautiful. This place is just wonderful. Let's take a walk through the woods. Just a little jog. What do we have here? The music changed all serious like. And it got all goofy again. And then it got all serious again. I like Radagast a lot. He isn't featured in the book, The Hobbit, but he is featured in the movie. So he's technically canon in his own way, and he's a cool character. Wizard who loves animals more than people, and is just like a generally interesting character. No, you stink. You stink. Go. Oh my god, Schmorg. I just told her she was stinky. And now she's back in my lap being stinky. Get out of my lap. You can have a treat. But you are stinky. What the hell? Well, that was silly. But it's my tooties. Oh no, Schmorg, is it time for you to bounce? It's understandable, friendo. I want to be irresponsible and tell you to ignore it, but you need sleep. Good night, Schmorg. You get good rest, okay? You sleep well and have sweet dreams, alright? You get some good rest, dear. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight, alright? I appreciate your company tenfold.
The abandoned fortress of Dol Guldur was clearly home to a sinister and great mystery. Though it sat silent in the mist, the wizards feared a powerful enemy lurked within.
Dol Guldur, the Hill of Sorcery.
It looks completely abandoned.
A spell of concealment lies over this place. Which means our enemy has not regained his full strength.
Elven Flame!
It's undoubtedly a trap.
It's undoubtedly a trap. You know, I enjoy any mission where I get to play as fucking Gandalf, because Gandalf is a badass. But honestly, Radagast being an original character makes me want to play as him. Ooh, a schematic. There is a schematic up there. And I can't get it. True, true, or true, true, Sam. True, true, true. It is honestly, it's honestly unfortunate that it came to that. I really do hate that it came to that, and I'll at least say that. You know, it really does suck that it came to that. Or how does he? I cannot for the life of me. Gollum, when he says Gollum, he says it like he's choking out the word Gollum, like he's got something in his throat. That is how he is described in the book, and I cannot for the life of me. The actor who plays Gollum in the movies, perfect, phenomenal. He's able to do the Gollum. It sounds like he's about to throw up the word Gollum. You know, Sam, I bet he does. I bet, not gonna lie, I bet Gollum spits when he talks. Gollum, you sick fuck. Close your mouth, Gollum. 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 I don't know how to do it. I cannot do a choking on the word Gollum voice. Literally impossible for me. Close your freaking twat, Gollum. You know, what if Tony Soprano met Gollum? I'm not gonna say any more on that joke other than that, but it'd be funny. Because saying any more on that joke means I have to do a Tony Soprano impression, and I honestly cannot. It really just makes me want to do a Brooklyn Gollum impression. My precious. Hey, my precious. I'm helping all the birdies. I'm helping all the birdies. I appreciate that, Sam. I do. but like I know that I can't do I can't do a Brooklyn accent. I'm not gonna try. It's gonna sound bad. It's gonna sound problematic somehow. I will offend somebody by doing a Brooklyn impression. Tony Soprano. Oh my god, no, now I want to hear Uwu. I want to hear like Uwu, femboy Tony Soprano. Honestly, Tony Soprano everything. Would Tony Soprano have an OnlyFans? The world may never know. Oh no. Same, Sam. Same. I don't I don't think I've ever like completely expressed how much I really don't like men, but like I don't find men attractive in like hardly any sense of the word. Completely attracted to femmes. So hairy man body sounds terrible to me. That sounds like a nightmare. Bilbo, I need you. Bilbo, Bilbo, I need you. Bilbo Baggins. Oh no, man. That last one sounded like Bill Maher Baggins. And God, do I never want to ever think about that again. You know, maybe if Bill Maher was a Hobbit, he'd be more tolerable. I know, Sam, you're like the biggest Bill Maher fan in the world. You've told me all the time about how much you love Bill Maher. But, like, honestly, if he was a Hobbit, he'd be so much better. No doubt about it. Maybe he'd gain some empathy. Probably not. We're talking about Bill Maher. That man doesn't have an empathetic bone in his body. Build Thor, she blows. Ho 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 ho. I'm almost the master burglar. I don't know what you're laughing at. I'm cool. I'm legitimately cool. Because I'm the master burglar. That's right, bitch. Oh, wait. Please tell me you know who Bill Maher is, Sam. Otherwise, our entire little bit here has been going completely unrecognized. Please tell me. Please tell me I haven't been just, like, joking with myself, pretty much. Oh my god, Sam. This whole time. If you don't know who Bill Maher is, honestly, your life is better. You live a better life than me. Oh, Sam, no. No, no, no. Bill Maher is one of the worst human beings on the planet. He pretends to be on the liberal side. Man couldn't be further from it. He's just a piece of shit. Just a literal piece of shit. One of the worst people on the planet. Why are there people in the world who make a career out of being assholes, Sam, is the question. Why? What is the point of living life just to be an asshole? Why make the rest of life shitty for other people? Life is already shitty enough. Why do you have to add to it? What is even going on, y'all? Things are getting serious out here. I can't do shit. The necromancer. It's undoubtedly a trap. Just cause. Just because I was feeling cute. Nice, Sam. That's awesome. Sounds adorable.
The desolation of Smaug.
The sun will soon reach midday. We must find the hidden door into the mountain before it sets. This way.
Wait, is this the Overlook? Gandalf said to meet him here.
We have no time to wait upon the wizard. Come.
He will make everybody so happy, Sam. A fox-shaped soap dispenser will make everybody smile. Your bathroom is the bathroom. People will be talking about that fox soap dispenser for years to come. Or else. Hey Sam, completely out of nowhere kind of question. But how do you feel about that social media trend where it's like, this is my so and so. You're gonna listen to what they have to say and you're gonna be nice about it. And then the person like comes out to the side and they're like, hello, I'm so and so. Here's my little project. And you have to pretend to be nice. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that little trend, that little internet trend? It depends on what the person has to say. Pretty much same, Sam. Pretty much same. I'm just a little turned. I'm a little turned off by it. Like, sometimes it's funny, sometimes it gets a giggle out of me, but I'm gonna be honest. It's not like a 50-50. It's like a 75-25. Like 75% of the time, I'm like, this is kind of like, this is just weird. A little bit, Sam. You are so not wrong on that point.
Planning on looting this cave, are you? Well, I suppose I could let you take some of the treasure. If you help me get to it, that is. Rotten place is a puzzle, I tell you. Rigged only to reward the most persistent explorer. So, let's get to it.
Okay, I didn't hear a single word you said. I think you're a trans woman, and I don't know whether to be offended by a Lego minifig or not. Sam? Opinion? What just happened?
Planning on looting this cave, are you? Well, I suppose I could let you take some of the treasure. If you help me get to it, that is. Rotten place is a puzzle, I tell you. Rigged only to reward the most persistent explorer. So, let's get to it.
I don't know what to say. Like, it's not offensive, but it's also like, why is this here? Why are you giving me Clucky T-Girl? Like, you're right, Sam. There's literally nothing terribly like wrong. It's literally like, what? Why? I'm gonna choose not to be offended by it, seeing as there's nothing like literally harmful about that, other than just a clucky T-girl with a deep voice in a Lego The Hobbit game. I don't know why she's here. If she is a she, I don't know.
Maybe that goes there, and this goes...
Yeah, I mean, there was nothing. The character didn't even say a joke. So, like I said, nothing to really be offended by. Just kind of odd to see her there. I mean, Sam, at least it's not Persona. Everything is better than Persona in terms of trans representation.
Maybe that goes there, and this goes.
Yeah. I think that just has to do with like Japanese culture, like just being kind of slow on the uptake of like queer social issues. But I literally just today on Instagram saw a post that was like, good queer news in Japan. And it was basically, what was it? Trans people don't have to be sterilized in order to be considered trans in Japan anymore. Which is like, amazing. Glad they don't have to be sterilized. That's pretty fucked. Why we would sterilize a human? Like you neuter a dog. What the fuck? That is big news, Sam. That is big news. It's good news too, you know? With all the news today, that's good news. Japan is moving forward a little bit. Japan is looking like a nice place to be right now. Like I'll ever have enough money to move out of the country. That is just out of the question. Exactly, Sam. I live paycheck to paycheck. There is no way I can escape this fucking like country. It's just unfortunately not going to happen. It really does, Sam. It gets me down some days. It does. But I try to take days one at a time. And really, I have hyper fixate. Ever since the election, Sam, I've completely just like went headfirst into my hobbies. And just been like, I'm gonna ignore the world and only deal with my hobbies. That's why you see me. I mean, I was already streaming every night beforehand, but now I'm like more adamant on it. Like, the country may be in turmoil, but I just got into like the world of D&D and I couldn't be any more excited. Exactly, Sam. Exactly. Oh, I can't do shit with this. Does anybody have anything? Let me guess. Nope. There we go. You got the hammer. Okay, nobody's got the hammer. Cool. I can go in. Took forever for that door to open, but okay. Dale. Well, this is a nice little place to be. Or a lit torch to light stuff on fire. Well, I don't seem to have a torch anywhere.
Boy, can you help us out?
I think it was a goat, Sam? And I also just started hitting on everybody in there. And really mad. It sounded like a fight was about to break out, but I don't know. Do I have a tinderbox?
Help! Boy, can you help us out? Help! Boy, can you help us out?
Alright. There is nobody with the tinderbox. Wait, hang on. Can use door flags. Get buddy up. Belly bounce.
Boy, can you help us out? Help!
Well, who's got the tinderbox?
Boy, can you help us out? Boy, can you help us out?
I don't have a tinderbox. I can't do anything here. Sorry, y'all.